Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a poor laborer. Every day, he would wake up early in the morning, take his donkey, and go out to dig soil from nearby land. After digging, he would load the soil onto his donkey and sell it in the village to earn his daily bread. His life was simple but full of struggle. He worked hard every single day just to survive, without knowing that one day his life would unknowingly cross paths with something incredibly valuable. One day, while digging the soil as usual, his shovel struck something hard. Curious, he bent down and uncovered a shiny stone buried in the ground. It sparkled in the sunlight, catching his attention immediately. "Ah, what a beautiful stone," he said to himself. However, the laborer had no idea what it really was. To him, it was just an attractive, shiny object. Thinking it might look nice, he tied the stone around his donkey's neck as a decoration and continued with his work as usual. Later that day, as he walked through the village with his donkey, people noticed the sparkling stone. Some admired it, but no one thought much about it, except one man. A wealthy merchant who owned a small grocery shop in the village noticed the stone immediately. He had a sharp eye for things that looked valuable. He stopped the laborer and asked, "What is that shining thing around your donkey's neck?" The laborer replied casually, "Oh, it's just a stone I found while digging. It looked nice, so I tied it there." The merchant looked closely at the stone. It seemed unusual, and he felt it might be worth something. "Would you sell it?" The laborer laughed and said, "Of course, it's just a stone. If you like it, you can take it." The merchant then offered him $50 for it. For the laborer, $50 was a good amount for something he thought had no real value. Without hesitation, he agreed and handed over the stone. The merchant happily took the stone and returned to his shop. He didn't fully know its worth either, but he liked how it looked, so he hung it on his shop's weighing scale as a decoration. Days passed, and people visiting the shop often noticed the sparkling stone. Many admired it, commenting on its beauty. One day, a jeweler happened to visit the merchant's shop. As soon as his eyes fell on the stone hanging from the weighing scale, he froze. His expression changed instantly. This is not just a stone," he thought. He examined it carefully and realized it was actually a priceless diamond, extremely rare and valuable. Trying to stay calm, the jeweler asked, "What is this stone doing here?" The merchant replied casually, "Oh, it's just a shiny stone I bought from a laborer for $50. The jeweler could hardly believe his ears. Then he asked, "Would you like to sell it?" The merchant, sensing an opportunity, said, "Yes, I can sell it. If you want it, give me $100. Now, even though the jeweler knew the stone was worth much more, his greedy nature got in the way. He said, "I can give you $80. If you agree, I'll take it. Otherwise, I'll leave." The merchant shook his head. "No, I want $100. The jeweler thought to himself, "Why should I pay more? I'll come back tomorrow and convince him to sell it for less." So he left, planning to return the next day and bargain again. That same evening, something unexpected happened. Another jeweler was passing through the village. His car broke down nearby, so he stopped at the merchant's shop to wait for help. As soon as his eyes fell on the diamond hanging from the weighing scale, he immediately recognized its true value. Without wasting even 1 second, he said, "I want to buy this. How much?" The merchant replied, $100. The jeweler instantly took out the money and said, "Done." He didn't bargain, he didn't delay. He understood the opportunity and acted on it immediately. The deal was completed and the diamond was gone. The next day, the first jeweler returned, confident that he would get the diamond at a lower price. But as soon as he entered the shop, he noticed that the stone was no longer there. He asked, "Where is the stone?" The merchant replied, "Oh, after you left, another gentleman came and bought it for $100. The jeweler was shocked. Regret filled his face. Angrily, he said, "You fool! That was not just a shiny stone, it was a priceless diamond, and you sold it for only $100. The merchant smiled calmly and replied, "Sir, I may be a fool because I didn't know its real value, but you knew it was a priceless diamond. Still, you argued over just $20 and lost it." He paused and added, "So tell me, who is the real fool?" The jeweler stood silent. Deep inside, he knew the truth. He had lost a priceless opportunity, not because he didn't know, but because he hesitated and tried to be overly clever. Moral lessons from the story. Number 1. Be wise with money, not foolishly stingy. Saving money is good, but being stingy at the wrong time can cost you much more. Sometimes spending a little more brings much greater value. Number 2. Never miss the right opportunity. Opportunities don't wait forever. Overthinking and trying to outsmart situations can cause you to lose something truly valuable. Number 3. Don't delay important decisions. There is a famous saying, "Do tomorrow's work today and today's work now." The right time to act is always the present moment. In life, many people lose their diamonds not because they don't recognize them, but because they wait too long, doubt too much, or try to gain a little extra. Remember, sometimes a small decision can change everything. And when the right moment comes, act without hesitation.